Classic chicken cutlets are extremely simple, which is why every step is so important. But just follow the techniques in this recipe for thin, crispy, and delicious cutlets every time. So the first step to delicious chicken cutlets is pounding them out yourself. So I have a few chicken breasts that I butterflied and cut into a few pieces, and now I'm putting each piece in between some saran wrap, and then I'm gonna pound it out as thin as possible. You can obviously use a meat mallet, but I also like to use a rolling pin. It works pretty well. So I'm just gonna pound away and then just try to get it basically paper thin without tearing it. Okay, that should be enough. Let's check it out. And that's what we're looking for. Very thin, but we didn't tear it at all. So now I'm just gonna continue on with the rest of them. The cutlets have been pounded out. Now we're gonna get the breading stations going by cracking 3 eggs into this bowl. And to the eggs, I like to add a few dashes of hot sauce, and then a pinch of salt so we're seasoning each layer. Now we're just gonna give it a whisk. Now for the actual breading portion, I have about 1.5 cups of plain dry breadcrumbs, a 1/3 cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese, about 4 tablespoons of freshly minced parsley, then optionally about a 1/2 teaspoon each of garlic and onion powder, about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a few grinds of freshly ground black pepper. So mix that all together, and basically we just made some seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. All right, now it's time to bread the cutlets. Very simple, but maybe the most important part. So just take one, dip it in the egg. I like to use a couple forks so you don't get your hands really dirty. Make sure you get the entire thing coated in the egg. Let the excess drip off. And then you can drop it right into the breadcrumbs. And for this, I like to put some over the top. And then it's really important you pat them in. That'll make sure you get a good coating of the breadcrumbs. So don't be afraid to use a little bit of force, and this will also help thin out the cutlets a little bit more. And now you just want to place each cutlet onto a plate. And we'll continue on with the rest. Okay, time to fry the cutlets. I have a 1/2 inch of frying oil in this large stainless steel pan. I already did a couple testers to make sure the oil is hot, but we want it to be 350 degrees, and then you can carefully slip in the cutlets. And I'm just gonna do a few at a time. So drop them in, and then right away, you wanna move them around with your tongs or a fork to make sure nothing sticks, and the oil gets coated everywhere. Now these will just take a couple minutes on each side or until they're nicely golden brown. All right, these have been going for a couple minutes. Now I'm gonna give them a flip around. And then just 1 more minute on the second side. All right, these guys are all set. Now you wanna have a wide rack ready so they can drain off the oil. So let's place them on. And then right away, you wanna hit it with a pinch of salt. Now we'll just continue on with the rest of the cutlets. All right, guys, there you go. Simple and classic chicken cutlets. I recommend serving it with some tomato sauce and then some freshly grated cheese. I hope you give these chicken cutlets a try. Thank you for watching.